What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and it's a story time. It's a story time, a long overdue fucking story time.
Y'all, this story time is about to be a whole fucking series because this stuff took place over a whole damn year, and it involves like two different groups of people that you can mesh into one group, but it's their own group separately too. So this took place when I was in college, my freshman year of college, and I stayed on campus. So this story time includes the Muppets, okay? And y'all probably like the Muppets. Like, I don't remember where we got this name from or why we started calling these girls the Muppets. I think they had tried to call us the Muppets or some shit. So it wasn't funny when it came out of your mouth, and then it came out of my mouth. Like, y'all are really the Muppets. Like, I think that's what happened. I don't remember, like, where the name came from or why we started calling them the Muppets. But a bitch can never find me. So, you just talking about yourself. So, it don't even matter, but the Muppets. So, y'all, I'm gonna skip
to this particular story time, and then I'm gonna go back and tell you some of the things where this originated from, right? So the Muppets was three girls. One of them was an old roommate. So that's the whole story time. I'm gonna come back and tell y'all about this particular roommate. So so in the dorm room I stayed in, basement and the first floor was boys, and then the second and the third floor was girls, and I stayed on the third floor. So my roommate had moved out. My old roommate had moved out, and I had ended up getting a new roommate. So the Muppets are three girls that when I first got to the school, it was like a big group of us that was cool. And I already knew, like, this is not gonna last long. Like, bitch, I watch Bad Girls Club. Like, everybody not gonna stay cool. It's gonna be something that's gonna happen. Like, something's gonna occur and nobody's gonna be cool. Or a couple people ain't gonna be cool. So I already knew that was gonna happen. So out of that, it was probably like 7 of us that was cool at one point. And then it dropped down to like, what, 5 of them was cool. And then I was cool with the other girl. 7 including me, and the other girl that I stayed cool with for a little bit. But she was fake as fuck, so that's another story time that y'all gonna get as well. But out of those 5 girls, only 3 of these girls just wanted beef with me so fucking bad, right? So this probably took place, like, it had to be like February, January. Nah, this had to be like this was November. This is November because I remember when I went home from school for Thanksgiving, matter of fact. So this was like literally the week before Thanksgiving break. So I'm in my room, y'all. I go out with my friends this particular day. I go out with one of my friends, or 2 of my friends at the time. I went out with 2 of my friends. I think we had went to some hibachi place somewhere and got some food. We ate there and stuff, and I came back. So I come down the hallway, and they was sitting in their room. So before we get there, let me tell you how the hallway was. So my room was like on one side of the hallway, right? The bathroom was right across from my room, and then it was a room right here one of the Muppets stayed in. The next room another Muppet stayed in, and then my old roommate, her room was down the hall somewhere. I don't remember where her room was exactly, but her room was down the hall somewhere. So that's how the hallway was set up, right? I come down the hall, and like they trying to be petty, and they bust out laughing. Like, they just start laughing. So me, I'm irritated because, like, I don't do stuff like that. Like, if I don't fucking like you, when I walk past you, I'm not kikiing. I'm not like shouting stuff out at you or trying to get your attention, talking about you or all this and that. I don't do stuff like that. And it was already annoying because y'all been doing this for a minute now. Like, damn, y'all still worried about me. Why y'all still worried about me for? Like, I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand when girls do this, but then be quick to be like, don't know, ain't nobody worried about you. But obviously you are. Obviously you are. So, and that's not the first time they did that shit. Like, one time, I think one of my other friends at the time did some Marley twist or some Senegalese twist. I don't know what the difference is. Same thing to me. Twist is twist. She did some twist on me. And I think the next day after she did my hair, we was about to go to the cafe to eat. And when I walked past, we all had walked past. They was sitting on the steps outside the dorm. And they was like, oh, her hair ugly. But you just had some of these 2 days ago. So if my hair ugly, your hair ugly. And she did my hair. One of the girl who did my hair used to be cool with them. And I ain't never trust that shit, because don't be sitting up in the room with them while they talking all that shit about me. And then you want to come back and tell me what the stuff they was saying. Why you sitting up in there with them while they talking about me though? So what was you saying? I should did my edges before I came up here, huh? I don't give a fuck. But what was you saying? That's what I need to know. But anyway, y'all talking about, y'all cool with her, but y'all talking about what she did and my hair was ugly. And it wasn't ugly. They just was some hating ass bitches. So it's just annoying when it's like, okay, like time after time after time, I act like I don't hear y'all. Always act like I don't hear y'all. But at some point, like, shut the fuck up and find you something else to talk about. Like, don't y'all got some homework to be doing? Like, don't y'all got some schoolwork to be doing somewhere around here? Like, y'all don't go nowhere. All y'all do is sit in this dorm. Sit in the lobby of the dorm and kiki every time somebody come in the door. That's all y'all do. Y'all don't got shit else to do. Y'all friendship is boring. It's real boring. It's real boring. So I get irritated, right? So I'm like, cause for what? So I go in my room and I slam my door. Let's get this clear. If I want to slam my door, I'ma slam my motherfucking door. Point blank, period. If I want to slam my door, I'ma slam my door. Who the fuck is any of y'all? So I slam my door. And we got to get a Muppets some names. One of them gonna be Kermit the Frog. The other one gonna be Miss Piggy. And we just gonna name my old roommate the Scarecrow, because I don't know nobody else off of I don't know nobody else off the Muppets, low key. Like, who else is on the Muppets? Like, I don't even know last time I seen that movie, or if I even seen the whole thing. I don't fucking know. But we just gonna name her Scarecrow. So Scarecrow, like, don't be hasty, bitch. So I'm like, what's that sound? Like, what? Shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. So I ain't say nothing. Like, I'm not finna open the door and yell back down the hall. I do not do stuff like that. Like, I'm not finna yell down the hall, have no screaming match with you. I'm not finna put on all these theatrics of a show and all this and that and the third. I'm not finna do all of that. Bitch, if you want to talk to me, you can come to my face and say something to me, and I'm gonna say something back to you. But other than that, I'm not finna. The moment you act like you want to get loud, that's how I'm gonna be looking at you. Like, so really she talking to herself. So don't get hasty, bitch. So I'm like, what? Did y'all not just talk shit when I walked past and started laughing? So why you acting like me slamming my door was out the blue? And even if me slamming my door was out the blue, what would it have had to do with you? Like, stop trying to act like y'all don't even know. Like, please. Please. So I'm just like, who is she talking to? So I ignore her or whatever, but their door is open, so they're only 2 doors down from me, so I can hear them talking, right? So I hear Miss Piggy like, yeah, I'm finna put my shoes on. Let me get my Chucks. She used to always stay wearing this pair of Chucks. Like, that's the only pair of shoes she had or some shit. But like, she used to stay wearing this pair of Chucks. She like, oh yeah, I'm about to put my Chucks on. So I can hear them. So I'm like, what's she finna put her Chucks on for? Because she come to this door. She wants to, Y'all used to have a fucking taser at school. Bitch, don't play with me. I came prepared, baby. I don't know about none of you other bitches, but I came prepared, and bitch, I'm a... What you say? What? Like, I'm not playing. I'm gonna tase each and every one of you hoes. Like, stop playing with me. So I'm just thinking, like, hold on, what she put her shoes on for? What she put her shoes on for? Because she thinks she finna come fight me. She got me fucked up. Like, I will call all my friends to this fucking dorm right now. Like, stop playing with me. So I'm just like putting my stuff away still, but I can still hear them, and I'm paying attention to what they're saying. So like a couple seconds later, I hear somebody run down the hallway and then just boom, like kick my door. Well, I ain't know if they, well, obviously, I don't know, hit the door, kick the door, but I know they kicked the door because then I heard them. Like, I heard them. So she kicked the door hard as a bitch. Like, she kicked that door so hard I thought my heart stopped. Not because I'm scared of them, but like, it was so loud. You ever been somewhere and a loud boom, and it was like, oh shit, can't breathe. God dang, like, feel like somebody punched you in your damn heart. So I'm like, oh hell no. Like, now y'all really being childish. Like, please grow the fuck up and find you something else to do. Because for what? For what? What are you kicking my door for? So I'm just like, did they really just kick my door? Like, did they really just fucking kick my door? And then you a punk asshole because you kicked the door and then you kept running. Like, why you ain't kick the door and stand right there? Because I opened the door after they kicked it and I ain't say nothing. Because wasn't nobody right there, so I ain't even say nothing. So I'm just like looking out the door, like, and I hear them running. So I'm just like, y'all whack as fuck. So I just closed the door and I had called my friend. So I called my friend and I'm on the phone telling her like what happened or whatever. So she like, okay, like, I'm about to just come to your room or whatever. Like, I'm about to just come to your room. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm on the phone. I'm still on the phone with her now. And she on the way. She used to live in my building too. So she on the way to the building. So I open the door again because I hear footsteps again. Like, you're not finna kick my door again. So I opened my door again when I heard some footsteps. And it was the bitch that had kicked my door. Oh, matter of fact, rewind it a little bit. I think they kicked my door a second time. And she ran again. But when I opened the door, the big bitch from next door was outside the door. And I know she didn't kick the door. But like, what you call yourself standing like right here for? Like, I'm supposed to be scared of you. So she gonna say, hello. I said, hello, how you doing? Like, what? I ain't saying nothing to you. So what you standing at my door? I don't even know you. Like, I know of you and I know you live next door. But like, what you standing right here for? So anyway, after time go back after that and I'm on the phone with my friend, I open the door because I'm like, okay, like, I hear somebody coming again. And if they try to like kick my lights, let's just stop. So I open the door because so now if you gonna kick the door, you gonna have to step into the frame and kick the door so I can kick you, bitch. So she walking past like with some food in her hand about to go into the bathroom. And I straight up was like, did you just kick my door? You kicked my door? And she was like, huh? I said, did you kick my door? No. These bitches used to think somebody was scared of them so fucking bad. But if you think I'm so scared of you and you think I'm such this punk ass bitch or whatever you think I am, why every time I confront one of you bitches and y'all by y'all fucking self, it's always and what you say and no I didn't? Why do y'all always need y'all whole team with y'all to try to gang up all the time? Like, I just don't get it. And a lot of times when they would do stuff to me, I would be by my fucking self each and every time. Y'all don't never do no shit when I'm with any other person. It's always when I'm by myself. So I'm like, okay. Now in my head, I'm like, you punk ass bitch. I'm like, this whole ass bitch, like, okay. But I'm not finna argue with nobody and be like, yes you did, like, do you got a problem? I'm not finna do all of that. So I was just like, oh, okay. And I went back in my room and waited for my friend to get there. So my friend get there, that was it. They ain't do nothing else that night. We were just like in my room talking like normal. Okay, the next day is where shit just got crazy. So my new roommate, I thought she was cool with the people across the with the Muppets. So I'm low-key irritated that this scarecrow move out and now the new roommate move in and you cool with them. Because one time it was homecoming, so this like a month before, I come in my room and why the fuck is these Muppet ass bitches in my motherfucking room? So I was like, oh nah. So like they was leaving out when I came in. So I politely, you know, talked to my roommate, was like, hey, like I don't know if you're unaware, but like it's a no, like please don't have them in here. Like I don't feel comfortable with them being in my room. Like I get we share a room and all, but I ain't never seen her talking to them, hanging with them, none of that before she became my roommate. So it's just kind of weird, like now all of a sudden you friends with them or something. Like why are they in here? Like just please don't have them in here, because if any of my stuff come up missing, it's gonna be all hell's gonna break loose, because I don't play like that, and I don't want them in my room touching my stuff and in my personal space. Like no. So she was like, okay, my bad, like I didn't really invite them in here, I had the door open, they came in here talking to me. So I'm like, it's cool or whatever, I just didn't know if you didn't know, so whatever. Okay, but anyway, so this is where it got like so like this is real weird to me, because even after that I seen her like talking to them and with them and stuff, and I don't give a fuck who you friends with. Like I said, just don't have them in my room. So I'm in the room, I come in my room, and my new roommate, I gotta get her a name. She need a name, because she in the story, she got her own story time. What's her name gonna be? Oh my god, her name got to be Stink, because her closet, y'all, I put this on everything, I'm not being funny, her closet stank so fucking bad. Like I don't know if it was dirty clothes, like she needed to go wash clothes or what, but at first I kept wondering, where is this stenchy ass smell coming from? Like where is this stench coming from? Like I could walk up to my room, y'all, I'm not being funny, like I could walk up to my room and I could tell that she's in the room because I could smell it. And I'm like, where is this sour ass smell coming from? Like where's this smell coming from? And then I started to notice, like when I would be in the room with her, that it was when she opened her closet. So like, do you got dirty clothes in your closet that you need to go wash? Like if you need some Tide or something, just let me know. Like I'll give you some Tide, like you can go wash your clothes. Like that shit stinks. Like that's not even cool. And my dirty clothes don't smell like that, so you just stink. Like you just stink. I don't even know why your dirty clothes smell like that. But anyway, so Stinky, that's what her name gonna be, Stinky, and her friend Loaf. We gonna call her friend Loaf because she used to look like a ugly ass Dage Loaf wannabe. So we gonna call her ass Loaf. So Stinky and Loaf was in the room when I came in. I don't even remember where I was coming from, but I came in the room and I heard them keying like, yeah. I can't remember exactly what they said. And all of a sudden, well, I don't know why I can't remember what word I heard come out of her mouth. That I kind of looked at them like, hold on, what they got going on? And I seen them writing something and keying. So I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm always looking out the window when I'm recording. Like, I can't help it sometimes. So I'm like, what they got going on? Like, I just heard something shady and they keying and I seen them writing something. So I'm like, Anyway, I ain't paid no mind, but I kind of looked over at them and was like, okay, whatever. So they leave out. I don't even know where they going. Don't really care. But they leave out, whatever. My friend come to the room with me and we in there chilling and talking, and then this dude we was cool with had came to my room and we was just all sitting there like just chatting, whatever. So all of a sudden we hear like a bunch of like talking, like shit talking outside. And then we hear, I know she ain't put this shit on my door, let me go check my door, because if she put something on my door, and this scarecrow, like if she put something on my door, and I did not know who she was talking about. So I'm just like, oh, what they out there talking about? But then I hear, I think it was Kermit the Frog say, yeah, and I know she ain't put this on nobody's door, and she was just complaining to the RAs about us. And yes, I fucking did. You fucking animals. You want to be kicking people's door? I'm tired of y'all. Like, I'm not finna be staying here the rest of the fucking school year all the way to damn May, and it's November, and y'all gonna be kicking my door and doing stuff like this. Like, yes, I am gonna go to the RA at this point, because I haven't said nothing all this time, but y'all doing too much now. Like, y'all really doing too much now. So that's when I realized they talking about me, because yes, I did just go to the RA 2 days ago when y'all was kicking my door, and did. And so I'm like, hold on, they talking about me. But what they talking about, put something on their door. I only been in my, at this point, I think I've been in my room not even a full 30 minutes. So I'm like, hold on, I ain't even been here all fucking day. I just got back to my room, and all of us been in this room. I probably was in my room alone for about 5 minutes before these people, my friends, had showed up. So I only been in my room for like 30 minutes. So what is they talking about? What did I put on somebody's door? So I'm like, what? Like, all of us look at each other like, hold on, what? So then I hear, oh yeah, because I'm finna go put it on. I'm about to go put this on that bitch door. I'm finna go put this on that bitch door. Give me some tape. Somebody give me some tape. So that's when I'm like, oh, hell no. So I get up and I go to the door and I open the door. Like, I'm not finna just sit in my room and listen to you and let you put nothing on my door. And I don't even know what you're talking about. So I open the door and I go to the hallway. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, is it like some type of problem? Like, what's going on? They like, no. Matter of fact, I forgot about this part. First, they came and knocked on my door. They came and knocked on my door, and the dude opened the door and was like, yo, like, what's up? And they was like, did you put this on my door? Talking to me. And I was like, put what on your door? I ain't put nothing on your door. So he was like, they been with me all this time. Ain't nobody put nothing on your door. So they like, okay, okay. So he closed the door, but that's when they was still saying like, oh, I'm gonna put this on their door. I'm gonna put this on her door. No, you're not. So that's when I opened the door and went out and was like, what are y'all even talking about? Put what on your door? I haven't even been here all day. I've only been in my room for about 30 minutes, and I've been with both of them the whole time. I ain't put nothing on your door. Like, what is y'all talking about? So she like, oh, it's just mighty funny how this on our doors today after we kicked your door the other day. Oh, I thought you said you didn't kick my door. So if you didn't kick my door, why would I have put something on your door? Why would I have put something on your fucking door? So I'm like, what the fuck did I put on your door? And I don't even remember what that note said. I don't even remember what the note said, but it was something funny. And I was like, yeah, I don't really know what y'all got going on. Like, I'm in the hallway by myself at this point, like, defending myself. Like, I don't even know what y'all got going on, what y'all talking about. But I didn't put nothing on y'all door. I don't say nothing to y'all. I don't bother y'all. Every time I walk past y'all, all y'all doing is kikiing and talking shit all the time. And I don't never say nothing to y'all. Why the fuck would I put something on your door? Because if I got something to say to you, baby, I would have just said it to your face. And when I asked you if you talking to Miss Piggy, when I asked you if you kicked my door the other day, you said no, right? So why the fuck would I put something on your door if you said you ain't do it? The fuck? Like, let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. So they like, okay, like, we thought you did it, but all right. They still think I did it at this point. Like, they not really hearing shit that I'm saying. They still think I did it. So I'm just like, anyway, whatever. And I went back in my room. Like, don't put nothing on my door. And I went back in my room. And I'm not even really the... I guess I'm feisty. Like, I'm not the confrontational type. But if I have to be, I will be. And I'm not gonna let nobody sit here and bully me. Like, you, at this point, y'all trying to bully a bitch. Y'all was kicking my door the other day. Now y'all trying to take some shit to my door. Like, I'm not finna sit here and let no bitches think they finna bully me around this hoe. So if I gotta come out here and ask you what the fuck y'all problem is, I will. Other than that, like I said, anytime they be kicking and doing all this and that, I don't say nothing to them. Y'all don't exist to me, bitch. Really, I should really be calling y'all Wendy and fucking Casper and friends, because I really don't see you bitches. I really don't. But, okay. So I'm like, okay. I go in my room and then I sit there and I think. And I'm like, okay. I think I know who did that shit. Why did they do this? Like, they trying to stick up for me or something. But at the same time, I think maybe they were just trying to stir the pot, because y'all don't even like me and Stinky then already had a little bit of an issue as well, which is gonna be another story time. Like, one minute she'll be cool with me, the next minute she act like she don't like me. So like, I just don't see why she would have did this, like, in my defense type shit. So it's like, nah, they probably did that shit trying to, like, stir the pot or some shit. So I'm like, I don't know. It's something not adding up for real. But I think I know who did it. Because mind you, when I said I came in my room and they was kikiing and they was writing something down, I seen them with a marker in their hand. But I didn't know what the fuck they was writing. They could have been writing, who knows what the hell they was writing down. Fucking grocery list. I don't fucking know. But when I thought back on it, I was like, oh hell no. Like, I think she wrote that note and I think they put it on there. But I don't know why. So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna call her and ask her. I text her. I was like, did you put something on their door? And she didn't respond. But I know, like, where her friend room at, where she always be at. So I go down there and I knock on the door. And I'm like, hey, like, did you put something on their door? And she laughing like, yeah, we did it. Because they keep picking with you. So I was like, okay, well, you need to come upstairs real quick. And you need to let them know that y'all two did that shit. Because I'm not finna be fighting with bitches over some shit that I didn't do. And they all coming for me by myself. And I ain't do that shit. So before we could turn around, the RAs was coming to get me. It was like, oh, like, all y'all need to come upstairs, basically. And we about to have, like, a sit down with y'all because they came to get us about this. Now, y'all, oh, but when I go to the RA, y'all got something to say about it, but y'all gonna turn around and do it. Okay. So we go and sit down with the fucking RAs. And the roommate she never got a chance to go tell them, like, oh, it was me. So we down there with the RAs, and I'm like, I didn't put nothing on their door. Like, I don't like y'all. Y'all don't like me. I don't care about y'all. I don't understand what part of this that y'all don't get. I don't care about y'all enough to be sitting here putting nothing on y'all door. I have not been here the whole fucking day. I've only been here for 30 minutes before all of this happened. And I told them, like, she did that shit. Why she did that shit, I don't know. Y'all go ask her. I don't know. So in the midst of this whole little conversation, Scarecrow like, oh, well, I mean, I don't like you. I think you a bitch. Okay, and you are one too. So these fucking nets gonna make me, like, seriously. So I'm like, okay, and I think you a bitch. So I guess we even. Like, what? I guess we even. Like, okay, like, is that supposed to hurt my feelings? Like, do you think that I care? It's either you think I'm a bitch or you want to be my friends. Like, friends. Y'all want to be my friend. So in between the conversation, they like, yeah, like, we don't want to have no beef with you. Like, we want to be cool. Like, we just want to be cool with you, but we didn't know why you don't want to be our friend. Like, it's been plenty of times when we tried to, like, you know, still be cool with you, but you just wasn't trying to be cool with us. So what? Like, did your mama not teach you? Like, my mama taught me if somebody don't like you, oh fucking well. Like, the fuck? I don't understand that. So y'all doing all of this basically because y'all want me to be cool with y'all, and I'm not trying to be cool with y'all. Y'all are pressed. Like, y'all are pressed. And it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Seriously. So I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, I don't have no beef with y'all. Y'all have beef with me. Y'all are the ones worried about me. So, like, everybody apologized to me or whatever. And I'm not apologizing to nobody because I don't got no reason to apologize to you because I ain't do shit to you. Y'all keep bothering me. I'm not bothering y'all. So they like, yeah, like, we can speak to each other, like, when we see each other. Y'all can speak to me if y'all want to, but I'm not gonna speak to y'all. So y'all probably like, you fucking mean. But I'm not being mean. I don't fuck with y'all. Like, y'all are not my type of people. I don't do the picking. I don't do the bullying. If you don't like me, stay the fuck out my face. If I don't like you, I'm sorry, y'all. My camera wanna act dumb, but if you don't like me, I'ma stay out of your face. You don't like me, stay out of my face. Like, it's simple to me. And then don't think that I'm finna be cool with y'all now because y'all done already did too much for me. We not finna kumbaya, sister circle, shake hands, and go skipping into the sunset with each other. Like, nah. If y'all want to speak to me, I don't got no problem with that. I'll say hey back. But I know they probably was looking for me to speak to them first too. And I never did. They speak to me, they speak to me. They don't, I'm not speaking to y'all. Because I don't like y'all. Like, y'all ugly. Anyway, so let me tell y'all how, okay, when I was about to go home, probably like a week later, they kept speaking to me. Like, every time they see me, hey, Destiny, hey, Destiny. And I'll be like, hey, like, I'm not finna be like, hey, y'all. No, hey. So I'm finna go home for Thanksgiving. And I'm going out the door with my raggedy ass fucking suitcase. The shit swaying back and forth as I'm fucking rolling it. Because I rolled it down the steps one time. Now the shit broke. So I'm going down. I'm coming out the door. And Scarecrow is sitting at the table in the lobby. So she's like, oh, you about to go home? Duh. Like, it's Thanksgiving. You not going home to eat Thanksgiving with your family or something? Like, what you mean? Yeah, I'm going home. So I'm like, yeah. I guess she ain't hear me. I said, yeah. And then she was like, okay, like, something. I don't remember what she said, but I said something back. Why the later that night, this girl get on Snapchat late? Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to start picking on my old roommate again. Because she act like she ain't hear me talking to her. Why do you care? Why do you care? Like, why do you care so fucking much? Why do you care so much? Yo, like, I don't understand why the fuck do you care so much. Like, first of all, I fucking responded to you, bitch. If you didn't fucking hear me, then who? That's not my fucking fault. Tell your mama get you a hearing aid. Like, that's not my fucking problem. But even if I didn't respond to you, why the fuck do you care this much? Like, do you not have nothing else to care about in your life? That's exactly why your ass was failing geometry. And she tried to ask me to help her with her geometry homework. Bitch, I got my own homework to do. Why the fuck you didn't take geometry in high school? Bitch, I took geometry as a freshman in high school. Why the fuck didn't your ass take geometry one of these years in high school? How the fuck is you taking geometry in college, slowpoke? Like, for real, like, get it together, baby. You got bigger fish to be frying than to be worried about little old me. And that's your problem. That's your problem. That's really your problem. But that's only a little piece of the pie, y'all. Like, this whole situation, what, like, oh my god, like, I might have to name this part 1. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this yet, so we're gonna see. But this is a whole fucking series, even with Stinky. So I'm gonna end this right here though, because I feel like this story already kind of long. So I'm gonna end this right here, and that's kind of the end of this particular piece of the story. So this is gonna be the end of this video. And these people, like, I have not seen these people since the freshman year of college, because I didn't continue to go to that school. I went to another school the rest of my college years. So I don't have no beef with these people. Like, right now, this is just story time for fucking entertainment, ho. I've been meaning to tell this story time for a long ass. I'm gonna kill this net when I get off this camera, because this net been in my face all 30 minutes that I've been on this fucking camera. But I've been meaning to tell this story time for so fucking long. And mind you, this was years ago. Like, I'm still gonna tell it how I want to tell it. I'm not gonna water the story down just because it was years ago. Because if that's the point, if that's the case, ain't no point in me telling the story time. But it ain't no beef with these people now. I don't have no communication with these people. I don't know what they doing in life. I don't even know if they alive at this point. Hopefully they are alive. But, like, dead ass, I don't even know. These people could be living in Paris somewhere. I don't fucking know where these folks at. We not friends on no social media, none of that. So anyway, that's the end of this video. My tattoo kind of itch. I need to put some moisturizer on it probably. But that's the end of this video, y'all. So make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Be on the lookout for the rest of the pieces of this series. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave some comments, okay? I'm about to go eat, and that's why I'm so happy, because I'm about to go eat my food real quick. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.